Any officiant or priest will stand here and tell you that marriage is a sacred bond. Now, that might be true, but I'm all about adventure. And I like to think of marriage as a journey. It's a journey of growth, support, and deep understanding. It's a journey that you two will go on together for the rest of your lives. It's about finding beauty in the imperfections, strength in your vulnerabilities, and most importantly, experiencing the profound joy that comes from loving and being loved.
I can recall what my life was like before we met, and at the same time not be able to imagine a life without you and Haley. It's a crazy thought that only 4 years ago when we first started dating, the thought of having to pick up Haley's poops was disgusting. And well, look at me now. In these last 4 years, you've helped me understand what partner in life really means. I think that before we met, I had a vague idea of what I wanted in a life partner, but what I didn't realize was that this idea was simply a reflection of myself. You, Mandy, are infinitely bigger than this idea, and always will be.
These past 4 years with you have been a whirlwind, full of so many experiences. Weddings, births, pandemics, and music show after music show after music show, and countless moments in between. It feels like it's happened so fast, but at the same time, it feels like I've known you my whole life.
You make me cry.
You allowed me the space to be my authentic self, and at the same time, you challenged me to be a better version of that, not only to you, but to all the people close to me. You care deeply about my feelings and goals in life, and you always challenge me to share them with you. Beyond being a partner, what I love about you is that you're constantly working to be a better version of yourself. You're unafraid of admitting your imperfections, and you work hard to evolve each and every day.
We worried a lot about how different we are. We don't have the same interests, the same hobbies, and sometimes I feel like we don't even speak the same language. You love music, traveling, photography, and the gym, and I do not. You live a very structured and healthy lifestyle, and I do not. But despite all our differences, you and I just make sense. I don't think either of us can really explain why we work, but I know that we do.
I promise to make sure your Stanley Cup is always filled up so that you remember to stay hydrated. I promise that you always have my ear, and I value that your voice will always be heard. Lastly, I'll quote one of my favorite songs. Love is a verb. Love is a doing word. So with this, I promise to love you and show you that till death do us part.
When I started to write my vows, the one thing that kept coming to my mind was how easy it has always been for me to choose you and to make space for you in my life. Every day I become more certain that marrying you is the best decision I will ever make. And so today I make these vows to you. I promise to walk Haley every once in a while. I promise to go to at least one show with you a year. I promise to respect your fitness goals, to weigh your food accurately when you're cutting, and to go with you on ice cream runs when you're bulking. And just as you do for me, I promise to create space for you to be yourself. I promise to encourage your passions. I promise to show you patience. And I promise to always try to meet you with kindness. I promise to always support you, hear you, and see you And I promise to always choose you, even when it's not easy. And most of all, I promise to love you for the rest of my life. I'm so blessed to have you by my side, and I can't wait to see where the rest of our life takes us.